Tonight, there are more questions surrounding federal judge Mark Norris, who removed himself from the Tyre Nichols case. We now know comments made by the judge led to that decision, and also to 3 former officers in his court getting a new trial. WREG investigator April Thompson has a look at whether Judge Norris's words could carry more consequences.
We now know Judge Mark Norris's reason for removing himself from the federal trial of Demetrius Haley, Justin Smith, and Tadarius Bean, 3 of the former police officers charged in the beating death of Tyre Nichols. After weeks of testimony last fall and days before sentencing, Judge Norris announced he was stepping away from the case. This court order for a new trial says after Judge Norris's law clerk was shot during a burglary just days after the verdict, Norris said he believed one of the officers in the case was in a gang and that the gang was responsible for the shooting of his clerk. He also reportedly said MPD is infiltrated to the top with gang members. The new judge now over the case says even though Judge Norris's decisions throughout the trial were sound and fair, what is required is not merely an absence of actual bias, but an absence of even the appearance of judicial bias. Memphis attorney Michael Working chairs the Ethics Committee for the Tennessee Criminal Defense Bar. He says bias is serious because judges want to be above and beyond any suspicion that anything is wrong with the process.
And the difficulty becomes when the judge acknowledged bias and prejudice and recused himself. It's very rare that that happens after trial. So now the questions start to rise about, well, how long has this bias and prejudice been present?
WREG reached out to Judge Norris for a comment, but his office issued this statement. Because of the Code of Judicial Conduct, I cannot make a statement on this matter. But could this impact other cases Judge Norris has in his court involving Memphis police? Could other attorneys now raise the same question of perceived bias? Working says this case completely flips things.
Usually defense attorneys are arguing that judges are too biased or prejudiced in favor of the police. It's very rare to have a judge be found to be biased or prejudiced against police.
He says it may be a reason for prosecutors to be concerned, since usually they depend on police as witnesses.
If he believes that the Memphis Police Department is been infiltrated with gang members to the highest level and it's a completely corrupt organization that can't be trusted, it's very hard to prosecute cases in front of him and say, believe these officers. There will be a lot of thinking about how to handle this by the U.S. Attorney's Office, I think.
Reporting for your news leader in Memphis, April Thompson, WREG News Channel 3.
Now, the U.S. Attorney's Office told us they had no comment on Judge Norris's statement. We also reached out to the Memphis police and also the police union about the alleged gang infiltration. We're still waiting to hear back.